Take
That
refuge
is
in
fair.
our nature.
Oh, and if you haven't heard, if you ever get stuck inside of the wall, they actually come out.
Oh, you can go with them, I'll stay here.
That they are.
I need to post at the portcullis entrance.
Alright.
Orders from Captain Host.
Nothing. Ron plays crime. I was
Answers.
conducting business in the scribery, and they arrested everyone. The entire scribery.
Yes, even the scribe there.
They seem to be treating
Move along, citizens.
elves differently. Something happened.
There was an attack.
Been told to escort you.
What? Escort me? Oh, okay.
Just to the scribery.
What time of day is it, by the way? Is it?
It's morning.
Oh, okay.
It's noon. The gods haven't had time, though.
Gentlemen?
We're just reconvening again.
Well, do I have some news for you?
What?
Okay, go. They already have Arendelle.
I'm aware. They'd in there with, apparently the trio inside would be Mirandil, one of the Tridents, I believe it was the one with the darker shade of blue, doesn't speak much common, and, our other Drow friend.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know what happened?
No idea.
All we know is that he committed some kind of grave crime. That's it.
That's what I heard. I wonder what.
I wouldn't
Let's
look
have
into
something.
it. It's bad. It's very bad.
So you know.
Good, you were on the Badara mission. Remember what we did the first time? The portal room. Don't say it.
I remember.
Fully clothed royal elves came yesterday and went to speak to King Gavus. Later that day, their servants, clothed in masks, came out as well to kill Arendelle.
I heard there was a... I heard there was
Maybe if we want to
I saw the after effects of the fight yesterday. Keep our voices down, we should be fine. I saw the after effects of the fight that happened yesterday. Bodies outside of the scribery. Elves and Adwick guards. Is that what that was about?
Mirandel, if my theory is correct, has single-handedly cut ties with any possible elf allegiance. Because he ordered us to kill them in a portal. So now Osgood is hissed. There it is. So, he's probably gonna die. Less problems for us, but now the elves won't fucking help. If anything, they're against us.
What were we supposed to do then?
Exactly. There was no right choice. We would have died either way. So, we just chose dying later instead of then. Because out of that, we went back through the tunnels, fought our way through legions of orcs, which we could not have done. We had to take a secret passage out. Remember? Stairwell down to the lake beneath. We wouldn't have lived. Not for that secret passageway. We couldn't have gone.
We would not have.
So we
You
had
know
to
another. Well, let's hope the allies of Erling don't dwindle too much.
Are they already?
There are no allies.
I imagine Maryland is probably trying
Look
to...
at Barley Roll. Barley Roll was the spark. It's fallen
Aye.
into chaos.
Has
The
it?
North.
Who's come
cut
back
each
from
other's
Barley? Well, I
throats.
haven't heard about it. I know that
Commander
Osgood went down there to
is
Barley.
here.
Yes. Does that not mean that he was successful?
We don't know. He hasn't said anything. Not even to his own god. Bunfelder Mountains are falling into chaos. All that.
Unfortunately, that Gradian councilman is out of our hair as well. Afraid the longer he'd stay around, the more Serevith's hand would have been tested. She was joking. We all know how her jokes go about trying to kill the man. That would have been disastrous.
There are no allies left for Ireland. Just gonna kill each other off until the Imperials mop it all up. Take this land with ease.
And we do our best to align ourselves with others that could help us fight the Empire. But the whole world is separated with a series of fractured thrones. It looks grim.
He said the thing.
Well, they're just on borrowed time then. I don't really fucking care. I'm still alive.
That much I've heard be said time and time again. We're all just on borrowed time.
Can I speak to you, Baylor?
Sure.
Somewhere private.
If you have the house to your father's... I was gonna say the house to your father's key, then let's go in there.
Yeah. Every key has a house, every house has a key.
Shortly.
Yeah.
Gonna make some rounds.
Tell me more about this Serenity thing.
It's just what I heard today. I was walking through the portal. They thought they were behind closed doors, and I heard everything through a wall. Because with the portal decay, so I just put my ear up to the wall and listened, and just a bunch of paladins talking to what I'm guessing is a black brass skull, not in their uniform. And they were discussing how it's the nobles that are giving the poor quarter serenity. They're their main suppliers. Nothing more than that. And how there's nothing they can really do to stop it. Because it's money not only for them, but just money in general for the nobles to keep on going. That's how the nobles make money off the poor people here. That's all I know. It was a bunch of paladins talking, just out in the open. Well, near a wall, but
Yeah.
I could hear them. I don't know anything more about that, only that it's a bad drug, and I'm not gonna feed into your... Well, I know, but I'm not gonna tell you where they have it. I don't know myself. I'm not gonna go looking.
No. I want to destroy it,
That's
if possible.
death. Destroy it if possible. You
I'll
would
figure out
kill
where they
everyone
get
in
it
the
from.
Quarter.
If I have to.
There'd be a bunch of angry peasants running around there. Vic. He is one of the... I'd say... He's a shady fuck. But he's one of the only people that's actually feeding the poor quarter. Who deals with the brass skulls.
Bet he knows more
If you
about,
take away their serenity...
yeah.
If you take away the serenity, kind of, then the poor people rout in. There's hundreds of people in the poor quarter. May not look like it, but that place is cramped. 20 people to a house. It's a lot.
Yeah.
so I wouldn't go looking. They've got storehouses all around. Been raiding them at least. That's what Captain Dario and Horst have been doing. Constantly raiding house to house, trying to look for storehouses, but no luck. They only find glass bottles of what I guess is used Serendi. Broken shards.
Oh.
I honestly don't know.
Alright. Well, thank you anyway, baby.
On that subject.
I do appreciate it.
Sure. You'll be surprised at how many things you pick up in the poor corner.
Mm-hmm.
With your ears, anyway.
I may visit sometime.
I would stay there for long now. The fuck's place.
There are hushed voices in here. You can't understand what they're saying.
Hey, Ren, how you doing?
Good.
My question is, do you know if
You
they still
okay?
have service?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Look a little bit shaken.
I'm alright. Just a lot going on, I suppose.
You said you work at, with a blacksmith, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you mind if I, well, get to meet him? I need to
Yeah,
ask him a question.
I literally didn't see him at all yesterday, and he hasn't been around today at all. I think he's outside the walls when they closed him. But, when I see him, I'll let him know that you're looking for him.
Here's what we need to do. Keep your eye out for anybody else.
Alright, well.
Out of that mission, and keep them
I think he might be alright outside the walls. Maybe?
Probably. He's probably still with Raylan or something. She hasn't been inside today at all either, so that'll be fine.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. I was told they were taking people in too for questioning. Took one of the other Titans in.
I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure it's just people being paranoid as per usual.
So for now, we act casually.
Well,
Nothing is amiss yet, right? So there's no reason
I don't
to
know.
act as though it's amiss.
Do you think we could talk in private?
Thing we could do is
Sure. Let's go over here.
in all honesty, all this is Mandel's doing anyway. He's dug himself a grave he's stood upon.
Listen, go ahead and do that. And I'll be down by your
What's up?
In here? Alright, well, I remember you and the other Drow hanging out yesterday when I ran into y'all. Service, I believe, is the name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just came back from well, I don't remember what the area is called, but, from the front door of the scribery. That's what it is, scribery.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm just trying to make sure I, how to say it best. Alright, I'll just be straight up. I don't want to be taken in for questioning. If I get taken in for questioning, get accused of being an accomplice to something or somebody that's being looked for right now, that may make it complicated for me to be able to find my family.
Sure.
And I just want to ask how safe I'd be.
Just don't look suspicious, you'll be
I've
fine.
been informed, but when they... Well, I mean... 20 years, probably gonna be a really way not to look suspicious.
Yeah, just don't, huddle in archways and stuff like that, talking to Drow and stuff like that. You'll be fine.
Well, the model will take me in. Are you here to take me in, by any chance? Mysterious stranger.
No, if it was covered in full plate, maybe, but obviously I've got a hood. It means I'm here to mug you, rob you. I'm gonna need that coin purse there.
Get him, lads.
Oh, I
Gonna need
just
that
got
coin purse,
a
huh?
nice earning from the bets early today, and I'd rather hang on to it as much as I can.
Well, that's a damn shame, because guess who's that going back to?
Oh.
Oh, how?
Fucking with you, lad.
I know.
I don't believe I've caught your name.
Rin.
Rin. Cade. Rook.
Nice to meet you,
Good to
Cade.
meet you.
I'm Kyler.
The thing, I wish I could say the things I heard are flattering, but I was told about a large mountain woman ensuring that she would not be able to have kids at the fighting pit. So my first impressions are a bit skewed. However,
listen, a man's got to do what a man's got to do when he's got a hulking woman literally with her foot on his chest.
Oh,
It's like
no,
wrestling with a
I wouldn't
bear.
want to be in that position either.
Yes, yes. So note to self: if you're ever there, don't do what I did and just
Oh no,
yield.
I would never. I've seen how big the Bjornings get, and I'd rather not deal with them personally.
Right. Well, good to make your acquaintance, I should say.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
too.
Just don't be suspicious or anything like that. Don't worry about it.
Well,
Too much. At least if Dario isn't around.
that's what I'm trying to avoid. As
Just wait for them to be drunk. Wait for them to be off duty. That's the way to do it.
Perhaps.
Or I'll give you some of the me up.
You like that?
Alright, gentlemen, have yourselves a good day. I'll see you in a while.
You off
you,
somewhere,
brother.
Haskell?
Back to my woman I go.
Okay.
There she is.
Ah,
I know, yeah. Speaking of said large.
brave man, and indeed.
By the way,
Braver than some.
I know you've been with Sarah much. How's she been? I've been terribly busy, so I haven't had the time to speak with her as I normally do.
She's getting by, I suppose. You know how it is.
Saw her get her face smashed in.
Oh, you saw it happen?
At least the aftermath of that.
Okay, good.
Well, I saw afterwards. I walked into the bar after they'd finished. I don't know. Did she cause that?
No, I think I know what caused what happened in the bar yesterday. And rightly so. That man was scammed out of 20 silver.
20 silver?
What?
20 silver.
Holy
wait,
fuck.
wait. Back up. What have
Alright, so. Apparently a bunch of people
What
came
a
in.
fantastic
and
story! Goodness, that took forever to
They got
tell.
really hot all of a sudden.
Yes, indeed. You see, these men, they came in, and so I just decided to beat them fucking silly until they gave me my coin.
So there I was, spaghetti sauce on my titties.
Spaghetti sauce?
Spaghetti sauce.
Isn't it barbecue?
It's Gradian. It's Gradian.
I'm Gradian! He's Gradian! It's actually everyone here is fucking Gradian!
I'm Gradian.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait a minute. Why is everyone from Gradia? What the fuck?
Alright, this is the
Well,
Gradian Pact. Everybody
Gradian
get it.
gang,
Everybody who's from
Gradian gang, Gradian gang, Gradian gang, Gradian gang,
Gradian gang.
Gradian gang. You're not Gradian.
Get out of here. Fucking
Yeah, no, Gradian.
Yeah, it's what it is. Best is in the west, lads. Least is in the east.
Ooh,
Exactly.
I hate this. I don't want to do this anymore.
Can't believe I just did that. I don't want to do it anymore.
Now we're gonna start throwing gang signs, and the next thing you know, the brass skulls are gonna be beating us to death every day.
No, you blend in fine.
How can we make a fancy G? Start throwing up G's, right? Hey, hold on, wait a minute. Can we just use that as like a very shortened, abbreviated manner of addressing a fellow Gradians, man? Okay, hey, what's going on, G?
Yeah, G.
What's up, G?
I guess that is one way we could do it. What is up, my fellow Gradians? How are you doing today?
Hey,
But
what's
you're
going
kind of
on,
new,
G? Good to see you, man.
so you're like the
I
new
am-
person, and we're the original. We're the original Gradians.
They have.
So we're the OGs.
So, I wasn't Gradia. I'm new here, not necessarily Gradia.
This one you also walk up. Hey, what's going on, my G?
I
Yeah,
digress.
can we
I'm
put it
from
there?
the outer Gradia.
Uh,
And use G.
So that makes us the OGs.
Yeah, you were the OGs, and I'm not.
The newbie.
Yeah. Flesh.
The
Fresh
new
blood.
G. Fresh.
We should walk around like
Alrighty,
this.
boys, it's time for your hazing.
I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
How that leg extend though, huh? You really Gradian, huh? Go ahead, show me. Well,
Come on, do it.
Whoa,
yes,
okay.
Gradian greetings.
There
And
we
its
go,
leg
there
goes
we
up
go.
and then it extends. It's not a leg raise. How you doing, mate? Good to see you.
What's up, G? How you doing?
And if you really, really like someone, if you really like him, that's when you give him one of these.
You know, next time I'm serious about flirting with a woman here, I'll try that.
Yeah, how you doing?
There you go. Walk up to Quinn and give her one of those. She's from Gradia as well. Be like, oh, goodness, girl, how are you?
She will just be all over you in that instant. She will be all over you, I swear.
See, that's what the councilman was lacking. That's what the councilman was lacking. The proper leg action.
Anyway, I'm going to scatter and go back to canon. I'll see you guys later.
This is canon. What the fuck are you talking about? This is all canon.
Still haven't finished talking to him. Give me a second. Good day, sirs. Kyler.
What's up, G?
I haven't finished. Would you mind going to another private place?
Oh god, you and your private places, Rin.
Away from other prying ears.
Sure thing, G. Ah, here we go.
Okay, yet another shifty place.
Yeah,
Gonna be
I know all of the shifty places. Go on.
Before things got weird over there, you talked about Saravith with Cade?
Yeah, they were a thing.
Well, that's actually not what I was asking whatsoever. Do you know what's going on around town?
I just know that the guards are looking for certain people, and they've got those people. That's it. Don't know why. Mumble, mumble. Whisper, whisper.
I was looking down these ways.
Keep walking, bitch. Mumble, mumble.
The only one time I see a Drow talk back to a guard. Fantastic. Rare moment. Alright. Well, we're on the same page. I ran to one of the scribes out the poor quarters, old quarters, whatever you call them. The shacks, the shit shacks. You know what I mean.
White mask.
And yeah.
He's a runesmith.
I've been told that particular elf up in a high tower is being looked for, and I just wanted to ask, what kind of particular individuals are they trying to bring in?
Sarah and Mirandel. And they have both of them, last I heard.
Well, and they're not looking for anybody else.
As far as I'm aware.
Okay. I met Mirandel through Bakir, my mercenary friend.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, he seemed to have offered a job and said something about, well, he said things. And I took his coin, and I'm just worried that I'll be the next one being questioned.
Just don't tell anyone that you're involved with him at all, and you'll be fine.
Good idea.
Gambit, Gisir Aftel is going to be needed.
Well, either way. Thing for, well, make me feel better, I guess.
So why can't you be questioned? You don't want to be detained or held?
Well...
Or are you hiding something?
I could, but that would... Well, I mean, I told you about my family. If I'm locked away somewhere for who knows how long, and if my family's actually in the Empire's borders, crossing the Empire's borders, it's gonna limit my ability to find them.
Sure. No one wants to be arrested. I get it. You'll be fine. Yeah, just don't tell anyone you're involved with them.
Okay. Evidently, I do need to speak to the blacksmith about something.
Yeah, when I see him, he has a habit of, you know, having to do other things.
Do you know anything about metalwork?
I know a little bit. What do you need?
Okay. Come here.
Oh, you're not gonna try and stab me, are you?
I would never. Plus, the blade in this one is broken off. I'm trying to figure out what it is. You will see like a blade. Looks generally like, normal, except with really fancy, could be gold, could be not, very shiny bits. Right here, some sort of like a stamped seal. It looks fancy.
Huh. Is that dwarven? Looks dwarven.
I have no idea. I've never seen it before. It's definitely not from Gradia. And it's too shiny to belong to, well, anyone in my company. That's what I found over at my place.
Hmm.
Among the drag marks and broken floorboards, the blade has been broken off. I feel like this part has been broken off as well. Bottom here has been cracked. I've been holding on to it for as long as I obtained it. I haven't shown it to anybody so far. I've been meaning to talk to local blacksmiths and see if maybe, I don't know, belong to a noble, or they could point me in the right direction. Maybe they recognize the craft.
Sure.
It's definitely not from Gradia.
No, it looks like a
Yes,
dagger.
I think it
might
is.
be elvish if they tend to spice up their weapons a lot.
Yeah, but like, with that?
It's weird. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, I've seen elven blades, and
yeah.
typically the blades look very ordained on the actual blade itself, not the handle. So I thought it was very suspicious and weird.
Hmm.
This is my only lead that I have to my family. I don't know what it is.
Sure. When I
Need
find
somebody
out,
to look for it,
I would
look as an
definitely
expert.
get him to find you, because I'm curious about that too. That's very different.
Don't worry, I'm not the kind of man to stab you with a dagger.
Okay, good, because you
I have a
wouldn't get
sword for
very
that.
far. So, it's all good.
Probably wouldn't. Alright, well, let's know another person here that's armed. Seems like the guards are a little bit shifty when it comes to
oh shit, I don't
weaponry at times. I mean, I guess it makes sense.
There we go. That was on the entire time. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, I saw it the whole time.
Yeah.
Alright, well, if the blacksmith comes by. Question. I wasn't sure if what you said meant something. Who is the blacksmith to you again?
He's my father.
He's just the employer? Father. Yeah, no, we talked about it yesterday at the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, it's just... I guess I was just...
Busy day.
bewildered by it.
It's okay.
Well, really new. Yeah, it's... Okay, well, if your father ever comes back, if you could...
When
if you
he
see me,
comes
let me
back,
know.
I will let you know when I see
Well,
him.
sorry, not if, my bad, sorry.
Give him some,
When?
Yeah, I'll point him towards you as soon as I see him.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go find Vakir and let him know to keep it on the hush about everything. Don't want to be getting ourselves in trouble. Thank you, Kyler. Have
Yeah,
a
have a
good
good
day.
one.
time, aren't they?
Must have done something really bad.
Wonder what that could have been. By the way, I may want to the time a bit.
Sorry, I was just
walking again.
so happy. Oop.
Better.
Yeah.
I think.
Scoliosis.
What?
Scoliosis.
Gakabakobokigokis.
I was talking to him.
It's okay, or?
Hey, about something bad happening.
Yes, you're free to go. Thank you for your help.
Well, there's always something bad happening, isn't there? I mean, goodness, we've got Imperials coming in from the east.
Captain Dario.
Gangs running amok.
That one and the other trains. And there would be charge coming in this castle again.
Yes, Commander. If you want to step in there, click my
Curious.
I just want to stare at him, at least kiss him.
So is this where the big man's being held?
The big man? What do you mean?
I heard the master scribe was arrested.
I'm the master scribe.
Really? Well, you're doing just fine, aren't you? No, I'm talking about the Thessalo man.
He's the head scholar.
What's the difference? They find them
One
yet?
of us runs the scriptorium, one of us spends all of our time in the archive.
Just some mama.
Okay, well,
I
you
run the
work
scriptorium.
with him. We work with him then.
Alright.
Tell me, what happened? If you feel free to indulge.
They're just asking for testimonies.
Asking
Scriptorium
for-
was
Not like we don't.
Scriptorium was attacked last night.
Was it? Oh, I had heard it.
Find testimonies wherever they want.
Countless people have said the same thing.
It's a good nudge. Agreed that we should ask some of the party again. Bring them in.
Did he tell you to clear the room?
I mean,
He did.
It's weird. They arrested me, brought me in.
Asked for my testimony and then let me go. So,
No crime was committed, but we were arrested, so we could
guardhouse.
be brought in for testimony.
Very well.
Don't even have my damn book, otherwise I could at least sit in the tavern and write for a while.
How do you feel about that?
Yup.
Okay. Well, that is very good to hear. As soon as you have more that you're willing to sell, please let me know. I'm always happy to buy from you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Anyways, I shan't keep you from work. I'm gonna see if the gates are open at all.
Yes. With any luck, they would be.
Hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Take care.
You as well. Best of luck. That's at least how I logicked it.
Alright.
Yes. Oh, Scat. I'm working, dear.
Oh, that'd be a good idea. Sure.
I mean, I got a few days built up for that.
Figure
I'm
we'll
sure I can share
swing
one
our
with you.
swords around a little while as we're waiting, Kyler, over by the training dummies.
Yeah, I got something to look into, but I might swing by.
Sure. Sure
Go see
thing.
if you can find Haskell and grab a
Guardsman?
training sword from him. I got one in my house.
Today.
I do have mine, but unfortunately.
There was several elves came in to the noble district and attacked the scribery.
Elves?
Victorian. Elves, yes.
What would they want with the scribery?
Beats me? I have no idea. But I know they killed quite a few good men.
brother. You give him this.
Sure.
Supplies or whatever he paid for. Yeah. 1 hide, 1 leather, and 1 scrap. As requested.
Okay.
Hey, gates are open. So, you wanna get some training in?
Yep, I'll get my sword.
There you are. Hope they didn't.
Let's go. There.
Legs all fucked, so grab a stick, using that for support. And I will help walk until the death.
Alright, come on, all of you with me.
Get out of here, stinky drow.
Fuck you.
Can I help you, sir?
Oh, fuck. Fucking elves?
Isn't that just a potato that's gone a little bit too old? Like it's gone sweet? Is that sour?
You know, I think it's in there, yeah.
No need, no need.
We, good to go.
It's open now. You can go if you want.
Awesome. Do you want to trade swords?
What is that? A wooden sword?
Trade you that for your one.
cut yourself,
It's
Horton.
very sharp.
Just taking my wares into town, if you don't mind. Is that all right?
15 copper.
Ah, 15.
Excuse me.
There's a surcharge, indeed. Go. There we go. Yes, there you are.
It's been a long time
Alright.
since I've held a training sword.
Yes. Of course
Should
not.
bring you
Just here to
back.
sell my wares.
Anyway, good to see you, Olagi.
Yeah, nowadays you train with actually real steel.
That's better to scare the men.
There we go, Kyler. I'll put a rune of sharpness on it to really confuse them.
Put as many runes as you can fit on this fucking thing and just have it be able to cut through like a normal sword and then just have everyone be fucking confused.
Well, if I put a rune of sharpness on it, it could pierce chain like a normal sword could.
I hate it.
Although I
hate it.
don't know if it would hold up well.
Oh, hello. Good afternoon, Kyler. How are you?
Good evening, how are you?
Haskell's sword over there.
Hmm.
Too bad. Oh, you doing some training?
Apparently.
Silver. Waiting. Waiting.
Well, I might join you. I got some business to quickly do first.
I'll go see if I can find. Alright.
Silver.
Don't bully them.
Never. How are you? Last I saw you were a little hurt, buddy.
Last time I saw you, you were crumpled up.
Stiff, but pain gone.
That's good. What are you up to today?
You think that let me have a training sword for free?
Silver, need to go
Damn.
and
We had to buy ours.
You need to go in. What do you need to go in for?
How much were they?
50 copper.
That's fucking.
Silver need
I mean, it's
answers.
wood, sturdy enough to withstand blows, but soft enough to where if you get
Anything I can help you with?
break a bone or something.
Yeah, but can't you just find like a stick in the ground and whack it
Fennel
and have the same
say
effect?
was
Training sword has to be the proper weight, proper
Doctor.
balance. It's just like making a real sword.
You're looking for the doctor?
need
Very well.
speak. Have question.
With the long sharpened bit.
To, for Soma?
Oh, sharpened bit.
Okay.
It's supposed to mimic the.
I could go in and have a look for you, if you want.
But I want all swords different though.
Silver, thanks.
Still, swords have weights. You need to learn how to control.
Just get a stick.
All right, fine. If you want to go and get a stick,
His
find a nice sturdy one that won't break.
head.
Fine, go ahead. Go and find a stick.
Do I need a wooden
My head's
sword for my
okay. Yeah, I get headaches every now and then, but I mean, it's better than, you know, what it was. Thank you for that, by the
I'll
way.
just take this one then.
No.
No, you're not gonna take that.
You know, they're like 50 copper.
Yeah, I know, that's what he was saying. It's fucking hours. It's just a stick that kind of got filed down on the end.
No, it's weighted properly. That's why it's so fucking expensive.
Ain't weighted properly.
Oh my god, I keep fucking...
One stick and see how.
I do.
Is still stick.
Exactly. See, he gets it.
Yeah, but it's weighted similarly to an actual sword, which means you can get used to the feeling of using a weighted sword.
What if
It's
he used to
heavy
use a
stick.
different sword?
Yeah, it's a specifically balanced heavy stick. Feel it.
You're telling me this sword is the same weight as the sword on your hip?
See?
I've never actually seen them before.
Whether or not a wooden sword is just a big fancy stick.
Well, I mean, technically, maybe, but it's yeah, but I mean, you kind of just... practical. You just...
I mean, the thing's weighted properly. It has the same balance as a normal sword.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, but, alright. If you don't know that, you would think... Does this sword have the same balance as that sword?
Oh, hold that in your hand, and hold the other one in your hand.
No.
Yes, this one's heavier, because this is a wooden replica of a long sword. Mine is a short sword.
So how does using this help you use this?
With a long sword, you can use one hand or...
You weighted this next to that.
There you go, that's a long sword. Give me back that.
You'll feel the weight of this compared to that.
What's all this then? Is this like a shortness contest? Because I think he's winning.
That's rude.
No, it's not.
You will forfeit. You stood up.
Give me back my sword.
That's dangerous. Never sheath another man's sword.
In the blazes?
They were carrying two
You should
earlier.
have seen her. She carried two. Crazy.
What the fuck? What do they feed these people?
Like, I mean, I've done that, but it was
Maybe she's
exhausting.
happy
Maybe
Orny.
Crystal's stew is having an effect.
Oh,
Now
Stas,
hold on.
question for
Wait
you.
a minute. Get back here.
What do you want from me? I've never actually seen where you're, you have a storefront, right? For your, runesmithing? Where is it exactly? Because I've seen one.
You gonna be here for training?
Kyler. My sword and Haskell's is over there. I'm gonna go find Haskell and Cade, see where they are.
Sure.
and What we're doing.
He said Pascal said he was gonna rest a bit in the fort. I don't know.
I think the leatherworker was looking for him. Okay, I'm gonna go AFK just real quick, chat. All right. Seems like another kind of quiet day. I'm sorry, chat. I hope this isn't too boring. Quiet for me is what I'm getting at. Because last episode it was not quiet for, you know, a lot of people. But it was for me, and today it's quiet for me again, so... I'm gonna make my own fun. Silver? Oh, there you are. Hey, do you think you could...
You don't know who they are?
Who? This is my friend
I've
Silver.
seen you a couple of times before, running around, but no close like this.
I just need to ask him something, Zachary. Kind of private, if you don't mind.
Ah, right. I'll just look the other way.
Sure. Do you know... Well, could you point me in the direction of where Iandel is?
Silver, no. Sin, Yendel, Silver. Silver, stay away from Yendel.
Mm-hmm. Any particular reason?
Silva, no scene. His pain.
You know
His
what's wrong? I
pain.
wouldn't. Something private. I wouldn't get in the way.
Understand. Alright. Either way.
Just want to check. Let's go.
Okay. She's not hanging around the swamps anymore.
Not. No. Silva. Not. Silva. Stop. Not. Con.
What? What?
It's something private, Travis.
Word.
I wouldn't get in the way.
Connect. Confused. Confirm.
But
Condense.
yeah, just wait out here.
He's making what looks like a cage with his hands.
Confined.
Vander OC no want Silva. Come so Silva stay.
Okay. Thank you, Silva. I'm gonna poke around the swamp and see if I can find her. I appreciate it.
Hold on. I get it for free. Yeah, I got one
Yeah,
for
it was
free.
yesterday.
Yes, yesterday. Yeah, alright. So now you pay 15 copper today. For what? I'm not looking to get my horse.
Not too much. I've been busy working and stuff. It happens. Been eating pretty good food though, so that's nice. God, this movement system's fucky wucky as shit. Food's good. Yeah, it's been alright. I'm playing a bit of Valheim. Nothing too crazy. Goes out this way. The fuck is this? That's weird. Yeah, we managed to mod our characters, like our Fractured Thrones characters, into Valheim. You can slap a VRM in there. It's pretty fun. So I'm like playing as Kyler. It's pretty good. Fish. Solution. Eesh. One day I'll get animated emotes. One day I'll get partner and I'll have a lot of emotes to pick from. On's back if I'm getting bored. Okay. Barrel fish. It's adorable, Lauren. I can't wait till I have like more emote slots. I'm gonna put so many different ones of Kyler. Kyler Smirk, Kyler Brood. I really want to do a Kyler Brood. That's gonna be a good one. Drow smug. I love that so much. Am I supposed to be training? Yeah, it's like, oh, let's go train. We'll all go train. And then we sit around for like 30 minutes while everyone fucking goes off and does other shit, you know? Shut the fuck up. Where did I fucking put my sword? There it is. Yeah, Haskell's not there. So.
Ah, good. Now again, but a bit faster.
Oh wait, no, that's Travis. No, I'm a fool.
It's just
Good.
stats.
Exactly is. This time, give actual strikes. Swing as fast as you can.
If I hurt you, I'm gonna be in trouble, but I doubt that's a thing.
Kyler, want to do a little bit of warm up?
Good.
I suppose.
Something going on?
Just quiet day.
The overhead.
Quiet day. Ha ha ha.
Well, you know how it is. Everything's happening around you and you're not, you know, involved.
Well then, let's get your mind off of it, huh? Donk.
You know I beat you twice, right?
Slow first.
You beat me once.
No.
Oh no, you did beat me twice.
Yes.
I am a fool.
So are we
Yeah, you guys
sparring
see it,
or
my head's so hard I forgot. Huh?
just some sparring?
Right.
Alright.
Yeah.
Chat roll a
Some light
d20.
sparring.
Or roll for me.
Thrust.
Alright. Who's ready to fight?
I got a 5, so you win this one.
No, wait your turn. Wait your turn.
I'm getting.
Say again.
I got a 5, so you win this one.
Right.
Ready?
Oh.
Ooh. You're getting quicker?
Yeah. Come on. I know you can attack.
Fair enough. Definitely learning. Chat roll a d20. My foot's not even. There we go.
Let's see if I can go for a twofer, huh?
Alright, I rolled an 8, so you'll win this one again.
Left side, right side. Left side. Right leg. Starting with your right.
You're doing the lunging thing, huh? You're stealing my
Perfect,
thing.
yeah, I wanna.
Alright, chat, roll another d20. Fucking hell, a 6. So you're gonna win this one again.
Faster.
Ow.
You're losing your edge, Kyler. Come on.
I guess I'm just distracted today. You shut me out. 3 for 0.
Oh, it seems I'm getting better then.
There you go.
You alright, Quinn?
This is heavier than I was waiting for. It's new.
Alrighty then.
So everybody started off like this. I'm hoping maybe not with the editor.
Alright. Now we're gonna do the overhead and the thrust.
Do you have anything I need to know? Maybe you can teach me something.
Me.
You can protect yourself a few different ways.
Yeah.
One way
Anything?
to remember exactly.
Well,
It goes for an overhead.
we kind of went through blocks, but Jack was explaining it then. There's a few different positions for blocking, mainly 6.
Alright.
This is obviously if you're doing a duelist stance. You got 1,
Alright.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Thrust.
Overhead.
Just parry it away.
Alright.
So if you can work your way through those movements,
2, 3, 4, 5.
those are the areas you should be blocking.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Don't forget to turn your blade.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So if you just cycle through those,
Alright.
mix it up a little bit, get it into muscle memory, and then next time you see an attack coming from any certain direction, you'll know
I don't know how to block.
which area it should be
I
coming
was a
from.
little a little lost on how to block, so this will definitely help.
Mm-hmm.
Again.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Remember, keep your hand on the flat
How
side.
about you strike at me?
How about I strike at you?
Practice on blocks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
One more time, but a bit faster.
1, 2. Okay.
Good. It's good.
3.
Now we'll go for the
4.
thrust. Same as the overhead. One slow, one
5.
medium, one fast.
6.
Remember, when you're holding your blade, keep the point
And
between your enemy's eyes.
That's intuitive.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
It's easy when it's in a pattern, but when it's mixed up.
Ooh.
See what I mean?
He caught me there. Yeah.
Again.
Almost got me there.
Nearly. Those ones are the hard ones I find. Knowing when it's one of
Yeah,
these or one of
it is a
these.
little odd.
Yeah. It's not so hard when it's a long sword because you have the length for it, but on a short sword like I have, it's really important.
Trust me, it won't kill you, but it will hurt when you do hit it.
Well, then I guess you would just move out of the way.
That's the idea. Quick on your feet, etc., etc.
And as skilled as a swordsman as has skill.
Quick on your feet. Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
But the one thing I have learned, repetition. Keep practicing things. You'll learn fast enough.
Yeah.
got me
It's
there.
those lower ones, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright, I gotta practice on that one then.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's try and go faster. Just a little. Not too much.
A little faster, huh? Okay.
Yeah. All right.
That's all it takes.
Is that revenge for me winning?
No, not at all.
Sure. All right. All right.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh. All right. Oh, finally got that shit. Oh.
Don't forget to use overheads and thrusts.
Yes, sorry.
Okay, maybe looked out for that one.
So those ones are hard because you don't have much reaction time. The point for those is to get the blade away from your body and step away, especially if you're in the duelist stance like I am. If you're more front on, you want to knock it away. Yeah, if you're one-handing it like I am.
Something like this.
Yeah. Let's try it again slower this time.
Alright, I'll keep it.
Here I thought Haskell was teaching lessons today, huh?
Yeah, Haskell's, I don't know, somewhere.
We're taking a bit of initiative
We
right now.
decided to take a break. So training and catching Quinn up.
Right.
We'll be back.
Ooh, almost got me there.
Almost. A good giveaway for those, because the thrusts are so quick, is when they lean back on their foot like this. A thrust is usually coming, so that way they can put their entire body weight into it.
It's a Mordhouse strike.
I see. All right.
You don't want to grip the blade so much by the edge, but by the butt. You'll see it kind of wrap his palm and then his fingers around. You have a good tight grip on it. You want to make sure of that. Because if you do, you'll see him try to struggle with sword.
Very good.
Lumps. Loose grip, however, sword moves freely. That is what's going to catch you. Having some gloves on wouldn't hurt too much to have either. But you want to make sure you grab the blade a good distance. You need to at least grab it with the other hand.
So, what's the deal with learning how to use a sword? Any reason?
Well, you were there, Lulin. You saw how useless I was there. Just had a stick and a shield, so.
You learn over time.
But it makes me so
Get used to it.
When the time comes.
Crossguard is what's allowed you to pierce armor. Solid plates.
How about you? Trying to prepare for the war too?
I need it, I guess.
Defend yourself?
I'm a killer, not a fighter. I can do what I need to do, but if I end up one-on-one with someone like this, I usually have to back away or hold my own until someone else shows up. So at the very least, I can learn to at least hold my ground a little bit until I find an opening. I won't have to back away all the time.
Alright then. Let me see if I can attack.
Oh god.
Alright. Ready?
Ready.
This is a pretty common strike. And most of the defensive can be transferred over, but again, probably
Those ones. Looks like it's coming from below.
It does. It is a little deceiving, but I think that's the point.
That's the
You gotta
point.
Be deceiving. You
Yeah.
gotta trick the enemy.
you can grab your sword with a more how. Here's another trick you can do.
Quite an odd way to catch the blade.
Yeah, it's hard. I'm having to think ahead
How
a
you
couple
ready that time?
seconds.
Come on.
Strike with the crossguard.
Remember what Haskell was saying about not catching the blade, instead parrying it.
Yeah, gotta deflect it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
If you do need, there's quite a few of us who can help practically. Tyler, Zach,
Just
Steve
do
especially.
like.
Kate, if you want to. If you can
All right.
find the fucking bastard.
Time to go a little faster, huh?
Right.
I've seen my fair share of Kate over the past couple of days.
Nice one.
Mm.
Can squawk like a fucking bird, but he's good.
Oh, that one would have got me.
Got you on that one, huh?
Yeah, I was expecting the pattern.
Step number 1. Maybe find something else to dance around in.
Yeah, well, you should have seen this one last I knew. She could swing a sword just as good, running around in high-heeled boots and a skirt just like yours.
Oh, for love,
Good.
For the love of God.
At least you have your big blocking zone.
Need it, otherwise I'd be dead.
I was talking about Cat.
Cat never wore heels. What are you talking about?
Those were technically boot heels?
Who?
They were, but I mean, there's a limit as to how high they can go up.
Maybe you should catch up.
They were hardly stilettos.
Catch him up on the blades. You mind if I use your training sword and give it to him? I don't want to get hit with the real sword.
Of course.
Yeah, repetition is all. Travis is the best thing to do.
How about you
Practice on this big dumb loaf right here.
Nothing, just curious and a bit surprised. Not in a bad way.
Today, I'm not going to spar. Thank you, though.
Oh, come on.
You don't know how to the sword fight, so good at showed her. At least the
I
basics.
gotta get the swings down first.
You think after everything I've been through in the past couple of days, I
Listen,
would
spar you,
benefit
mark
from
my
a little
word.
bit of training.
No, I disagree with you.
Something you would probably benefit from, though. Boot dagger. Something you can hide real easy that most people aren't going to pick out through your dress.
That would be good.
Yes, Brian and I have spoken
Sure.
about that as well.
Thank you.
Let's see he wants to practice on the swings.
Well, when it
which
comes to the
is fine.
basics,
Being a
what do I
coward.
run over with you.
Showed her strikes,
You'll get there
showed her
soon enough.
defenses,
I believe in
showed
him.
her the Mort how, but I told her I'd hope she never has to do it.
Oh, the board house.
Well, let's see.
That's the weird one. I had to practice that overnight.
I figure she'd be very hard pressed to cleave someone.
Might
at this
practice
point.
my swings
She'd
a bit.
have to
Some good
defend
practice
herself.
too. Maybe you can try and block a Mordhau.
Oh,
How's about footwork?
God.
Have you gone over that yet? That's the basis. That's where we need to start with this.
I don't think Haskell went over how to
Probably
block a
a little bit,
Mordhau. I think it's just a regular strike, isn't it?
Well, it's good. It's good to cover all bases. Yes.
I'm never going to
Make
wear
sure you're
heavy
prepared for
armor.
anything.
Yeah, I suppose.
I came out here today,
Right.
so I suppose that's what I'm doing.
Right.
It's interesting it gets caught in the
Angry, did you get work
crossguard there.
Yeah.
It was
I'm
actually
just
serious,
having a bad
smooth
day.
face.
Listen, I was just practicing, alright?
Actually, that's a point. Haskell said, as long as you don't let it slide, you'll be fine. So what if you caught it in the crossguard and
Yes, I
pulled it out?
Fine,
You could
maybe
cut
I
their
can handle
hands.
For this bit, especially since it's footwork.
I'm
Maybe
taking
an
my
idea to.
shoes off because the chances of me fighting barefoot don't exactly
At
equate
least
to
until we
one.
can get you some boots.
Let me do a Mordhau thrust.
Thank you!
Yeah, like that would be
Can
fun.
look into that actually.
Oh, that would definitely cut your
That's
finger.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Can get it down afterward,
I
don't
wouldn't
you?
want that.
There he is.
So, come here, and maybe we'll find a bit of spot where the leaves.
And
or
yeah, whoever does that is a
grass will
complete
get in your
fool.
way so much.
Never mind, he just ran straight past us.
Line up right here.
Alright. Thank you.
Does he even want to teach his pupils? Huh?
Something you are going to have to stick to and rely very much on.
Let's go over this again, shall we?
One's own physical strength. As I mentioned, you will be hard pressed to ever cleave someone or block a massive blow from a man with a big club or a sword. Thus, you should learn to rely on finesse.
It's those middle ones.
Speed if you can.
Yeah, it's confusing.
So the most important thing to start with is going to be footwork.
Greetings.
Haskell, we just wrapped up.
Nice of you to finally show up.
Well, you think you did, but we're going to go over one more thing today.
So for you,
I want to make sure you learn something.
basics you need to start
Grab your
with is footwork.
weapons as you will.
Fighting with a sword is not so much standing in one place and swinging around in attempts to hit your opponent. No, it is moving around your opponent and taking advantage of where they're protected and where they're vulnerable. Equally as much being able to get in to strike and then fall back. or evade their strikes. So, two very basic.
Yeah, go ahead, but keep it brief.
I will share with you here.
The goddamn sword.
You combine them with stepping, retracting, vice versa.
Yursa is?
First would be this one. It's quite simple.
Oh, you're not
Have
scared.
the weight on your back foot, and you plunge yourself forward.
Okay, everyone.
Like so.
So, first of all,
Very
we are
simple.
going to deal with one particular
Backwards,
fact.
weight on the front foot, push yourself back.
It never ends. It never ends. Yes, hello. How can I help you?
You need to practice this enough where it becomes second nature. So when you're fighting and you are focused on where your
Okay,
you are swinging yours.
Advocat and Maple tend to deal with most of the stuff outside the walls. Are either of them available?
Going up here. So this must become second nature.
See Advo. See Advo first. If he doesn't get back to you with a reasonable time, come to me immediately. I've got you.
Looks like we trained all day, huh?
Oh God.
All right. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, let me get back to this. So we're gonna go over just one simple thing, and actually Kyler's already on the right page with this. You don't just have a sword. Even when this is alone in your hands, this is not your only weapon. You still have your other hand. I'm not saying wield another weapon in it. What I am saying is that you can use this for things, such as, come over here really quick, Zachary. So go ahead and lock your crossguard with me.
Well,
yeah. Just lock it. Just place it right into the sword.
I will say
there you are.
it's up to you if you wish to,
He just reaches forward, grabs hold of you, and throws you this way. It's really this simple.
I didn't see it. Could you do it again?
Hand, your offhand, whichever you choose. Sure, come here.
No, well, I'd like to view it happening from a third
I'm sure you
party.
would, but
Oh,
now
son of
you
a
get to
bitch.
learn firsthand if
Okay.
you want, Kyler.
Okay.
All right.
Use your
As
hand,
it
Kyler.
is,
Throw him.
I want you to understand that this hand is available and it can be used. If you can move an enemy's sword out of the way and you can use it to your advantage, I want you to try going for grabs to move things. The other thing you can grab is the opponent's weapon. Now, I wouldn't do that with a sword. This would be the worst weapon to try grabbing. But if it's, say, axes, a polearm, a staff, a spear, if you find an opportunity, it's in the air, it's slow, it's not fast at that time, grab it and hold it, and then you can strike at their limbs accordingly, okay? So remember that this hand is not useless, this hand does not sit idle. That is your lesson for the day. You can practice with each other, but what I want you to be cognizant of this whole time is just where this hand is and what you're doing with it.
The next bit is known as
All right? That's the big lesson for the day.
switching your stance
All
from
right.
one side to another.
I apologize that we haven't had much time.
Switching sides like
Say
so.
again?
Advise if you're not using
Remember,
this
keep
hand
your feet
to
planted
always
at
keep it behind you or out of the way. You're not so
That would be
good.
wise.
It is not so much a spin,
Yeah.
it is quite
I've
literally
seen a
a
bunch
step.
of people
You need
during
to
the
focus
training
on
down at the
keeping
door
your
hall.
Plus,
Trying to get
focus
their
on
hand out
energy
for
onto
their
one
sword,
leg.
catch
A lot of people
sword
prefer to do this.
Rotate and step
I'm used to
forwards.
wearing armor,
Backwards.
so having a bracer here, I'd much rather this arm take a hit than my chest.
It's very much a step, but doing so, you rotate most of your
That's a
body.
different level of training. Well, again, that's used to wearing armor. So, yes, good points.
So that is known as a
excellent.
pass. Make sure
Go
you
ahead
remember that.
and take the day
You can practice
for
it when
you.
you
If you
can.
wish to practice some more, you can. Out of character, just a note for all of you that did come out here for the training and trained, okay? This will count towards your progression towards militia level.
Maybe you want to,
need to be trained directly by Haskell or
Right,
Arm
I do.
in order to
That's
progress you
something
towards
more
where you're going.
advanced.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But if you wish to listen in on the rest of this, I'd advise doing that, then we can practice some more swings
All
with
right.
footwork.
Well done. All right.
Think you must go for the lesson. That's very late.
I did happen to throw coin a
My
couple-
pleasure. It
couple
was fun
of
throwing
days
it.
ago. Just trying some blocks. Nothing more.
Right.
I'm sure she can do
Do you feel comfortable with this?
From what I understand, you trained back in Ledford for
I
a
think I'm
time.
getting there.
So
It's like a
that's
stranger in
fine.
my hand, but
That's exactly what they need to do is make sure they practice the motions.
that's what I told
I
her.
just feel a little odd.
If you want.
Something awakening in me.
Get down your ass. Trust me. Come on.
Darling, how are you?
Don't you know?
I am quite well.
Sorry,
I
no,
broke a
it's
man
not.
earlier. so that was
I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert. Please don't hurt me.
told me that you're to stop breaking
I
back.
just.
Okay, are you gonna...
To be fair, he told me to move the man. He didn't
Probably
specify
on a
how
more
well to
reason
move
I do.
the man.
I just want to be able to slice down the next man that decides to flat.
Well, you already
No,
know
I
the
just
reason
pulled
behind
him,
it.
and then I put him on
I just
reverse
want to-